Hi, I'm Lauren from LSP Actions. In this super quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the brand new paint palette section in the Fur Babies Photoshop Actions. This is for you whether you are brand new to Fur Babies or whether you have owned this set for a little while and you've just applied the update by deleting the Photoshop Actions from your action panel and loading in the new pack from your LSP Actions account. I'm demonstrating in Photoshop Creative Cloud right now. You can see right now the actions are on grey editing mode. This is now the old way of seeing Photoshop actions. There is a new way if you've updated Creative Cloud. If you prefer use this way, you can click onto button mode. This is covered more extensively in our other tutorials. If you use button mode, you will find these new collections in the paint palette section. You have 40 new actions. You have toners and you have solids, and I'm going to show you a couple of examples of how you can use these. If you're in button mode, you can just click and paint. You see I'm adding some creamy wash over the back here. And how about we add a little bit of maybe a purple or a violet. And you can see here I'm just using this violet to lightly tone. But let's start over. I'm going to use the new action mode. So I'm going to come down here and click actions. We were on classic actions. I feel old now. And I'm just going to pull this apart and scroll down, and you can see the actions look a little bit different, but they are all there. So let's dive in and get started. First of all, I'm going to play Toner Purple and just lightly paint this on. As with all LSP actions, your brush settings need to be normal, 100% opacity, 25% flow. And you can see I'm just toning this purple in to bring out that beautiful lavender. How about a little bit of violet so we can layer the purples in there, because we want to add some depth to this scene. And you can also see how we are keeping some of the green tones. This is just a wash, it's not a colour changer. A little bit of indigo there. Let me just take my brush down. I'm just going to come a little bit close around our subject's ears here so that they're not outlined with a halo. Okay. How about now we come down and add a little bit of emerald. This is a bit of green, so I'm just adding a touch of green in over there. The creamy calm is beautiful. It's going to add this beautiful warm hazy feel, which is perfect for images like this. And you can see I'm just clicking and painting on. Now I've come back up to the actions, adding a little bit of beautiful blur in here. You can see this featured in the other tutorials too. It's just adding that little bit of blur you see there before and after. And how about now I'm going to add some tone brush just to take these yellows, that's yappy yellow gone. Let's make this dog a little bit purer toned and take away some of these blue reflector lights here. That's just getting rid of those blues just a little bit. So back to where we're supposed to be in our paint section. You also have these solid colours. So you can see here I'm dotting violet on. These are going to come out almost solid, so these are great if you want some kind of foreground plants. And last but not least, the pizzazz. Don't miss this one. This is like a colour sealing varnish paint. So when you've added all your colours in, paint over with pizzazz. You see there before and after. It really makes it look beautiful. Let's see where we are. So here's where we started. Our before. We added purple, violet, indigo, emerald, creamy, beautiful blur, some colour correction, violet, indigo, and the pizzazz finisher. There's our before and after. So you really can turn this into a work of art that's actually adding to the image. It's enhancing the image. It doesn't take anything away. I think I'm just going to add one more little toner here. I'm just going to play hot pink and just come over the tongue just a little bit to make it pop, because the tongue had a slight purple tone. We really want that to stand out. And there's our before and after. I'm just adding a little bit hazy halo just to finish this image off. You can find this in the artist section of Fur Babies. A little bit of sharp eyes. That's all we need to be doing here to this beautiful image. And you can see we've created something totally eye-catching. So there's our before and after. Let's have a proper slide at before and after here. And there we go. That's the latest update of the Fur Babies Photoshop actions. If you already own these, you get it for free. Log into your account and download the updated version. If you're yet to purchase Fur Babies, you will find these in the collection when you download. I'm Lauren, thanks for watching.